Good evening, everybody. My name is Bubby Craft, and tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you a little special treat that I've cooked up tonight just for you. And, due to copyright restrictions and conditions and certain things like that, I can't actually use any of the correct music. So you're just going to have to live with the music that I put here in the video. But I figured I would try this out and see how this sounds. And here we go. Bubby Craft presents a Thomas tale. Thomas and Percy are good friends, but sometimes Percy teases Thomas about being frightened, and he doesn't like that at all. One evening he was dozing happily in the shed, but Percy wanted to talk. "Wake up, Thomas! Are you dreaming about the time you thought I was a ghost?" "Certainly not. Anyway, I was only pretending to be scared. I knew it was you, really." Percy went on teasing him. "Oh, I do hope the guard leaves the light on for you tonight." "Why?" asked Thomas. "I quite like the dark." "Oh, really?" exclaimed Percy. "I am surprised. I thought you always were afraid of the dark. I wonder why." Thomas decided to say nothing and went to sleep instead. The next day, the Fat Controller arrived. "I would like you to go to the harbor tonight to collect something rather unusual." "What sort of something?" asked Thomas. "Wait and see." Percy was moving the trucks into a siding. Henry arrived with his goods train. The signalman switched the points, and Percy waited on the siding until Henry had steamed by. Then there was trouble. "The points are jammed," called the signalman. "I can't switch them back. The workmen will mend them in the morning. It's too late now." Said Percy's driver. "I'm sorry, Percy, but you'll have to stay here for the night." "Where are you going?" asked Percy. "Home for tea," replied the fireman. Nighttime came, and Percy began to feel very lonely. "Oh dear," he murmured. "It's very dark." "Shh! Oh, what's that?" It was only an owl, but Percy didn't realize this. "I wish Thomas was here too," he sighed. Thomas was waiting for his mysterious load at the harbor. Suddenly, there it was. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. "It's a dragon!" "Don't worry," laughed his driver. "This dragon is made of paper. It's for the carnival tomorrow." Workmen lifted the dragon onto Thomas's load loader and put lights all around it for protection. Then Thomas set off into the misty night. Percy was asleep in his siding and had no idea that Thomas was approaching him. "Help!" cried Percy. "I'm not going to open my eyes until my driver comes." The next morning, the points were mended and Percy puffed back into the junction. Gordon was just about to leave with the express. "You'll never guess what I saw last night," said Percy. Gordon was in no mood for puzzles. "I'm a very busy engine. I don't have time for your games. But I've seen a huge dragon. It was covered in lights." "You've been in the sun too long. Your dome is cracked." When the other engines heard the news, they laughed too. "Look out, Percy, or the dragon may gobble you up." "No one believes me. Maybe I did imagine the dragon after all." But Percy soon found out that he hadn't. "Help! Save me!" cried Percy. "It's all right," whistled Thomas. And he explained about the carnival. "By the way, how was your night out?" asked Thomas. Percy decided to tell Thomas the truth. "Well, Percy," said Thomas, "maybe we do get scared sometimes. But if we're not afraid to tell each other, then that means we're quite brave too." All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did making it. Special thanks to Matt the Gamer Train for acting as the stunt double / body double / train driver / whatever else I needed help with. He definitely stepped up and helped out big time with the recreation of this episode. And I hope you guys liked it. So if you wouldn't mind, please like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video, comment down below, and the schematic for Thomas and the Dragon Train will be released in my Discord as soon as this video has gone live. So we will go ahead and end things here. As always, I've been Bubby Craft, and until next time, we will catch you later. Okay, love you, bye!